Hey y'all! It's been a while since I've done a crochet with me, but let's crochet. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're not, welcome back. We have another crochet with me video. It's been a while, but we are crocheting. I've been wanting to make I've been watching a lot of Daisy Jones and the Six, okay? I haven't finished it yet, but I've been watching it. And I've just been wanting a like 70s style poncho, but I need to wear it for the summer. So I need to be able to make it out of like lightweight yarn, and a lot of vintage 70s patterns are made with weight 4, like heavyweight yarn. So basically I was looking for a vintage 70s like heavyweight yarn poncho. Well, not a heavyweight, I was looking for a lightweight one, and I literally could not find one that had the yarn I wanted to use. Most of them were just really heavy, and like I live in California, so summer here gets to be like 104, 105, and I wanted to be able to wear it in the summer. So I'm gonna be using lightweight yarn. So I kind of did some more looking, and I found a free video tutorial for a flower poncho. I'll show it on the screen, and I'll also link the video in the description. I literally looked through so many patterns. I bought so many vintage patterns. I looked through my vintage pattern books. I looked through like a bunch of things. And the only one that lined up with the yarn I want to use, because I didn't want to go buy yarn, I have 3 skeins of this Trubu cotton yarn, or bamboo yarn, and I want to use this. And I know I want it to be this gold, and I know that I can wear this in the summer because I've made tops out of this for summer before. So that's what I wanted to use it for. So I needed to find a poncho pattern that basically I could use that yarn with, and it would still turn out okay, and I wouldn't have to do a lot of adjusting because I didn't want to have to do all the adjusting for like the wrong weight yarn. So I stumbled across this flower poncho on YouTube, and we're gonna make it. I have not watched the video yet. The only part I watched was supplies, and she uses the same weight yarn that I have, and that's what we're gonna do. So now we just start crocheting. I don't know, it's so cute and I'm excited. So I'm not sure if it's a beginner friendly level pattern. I'll let you guys know, but as always in these crochet with me's, I'm gonna time how long it takes. I'll let you know if it's beginner friendly. I'll let you know if I had any issues with the video and how I solved those issues, and if I would recommend the tutorial to you. So crochet with me, pattern review, let's get started. Okay, it took me about 16 minutes to figure out the first square. It looks like we're going to be making some more of them and attaching them, but this is like the first flower square, and it only took me like 16 minutes, and it probably would have taken me 15 minutes if I wasn't watching the video. So now I gotta make another one, and then I think we don't have to sew them together. I think she's gonna show me how to attach as I go, which I've never done before, so that'll be kind of cool. So far no issues, and I'm loving the gold color, so we're just gonna keep going. Okay, we're about 2.5 hours in, and we've got the first panel done. This panel of like 9 flowers. Granted, it does look wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm doing it right, you guys. I'm like 90% sure. Also, I should have weaved all these ends in as I went, and I didn't, so now I have to sit here and weave in all these ends. There's literally so... I'm regretting my decision because of how many ends there are. I'm gonna sit, weave all these ends in, and then I think we have to make 4 more of these panels. And this one panel took 2.5 hours, so we have to make 4 more of them. And then I don't even know what else is left, but there's probably more. It's such a bigger project than I thought I was signing myself up for. Okay, I'm gonna weave all these ends in, and then keep working. I'll let you know when I get another panel done and what time we're at. Hey! So here's the update. So it's the same day, but we hit the 6-hour and 12-minute mark. So I wanted to give you a little update before I call it a night and go to bed. It's taking me a lot longer than I thought it would. I thought we'd be able to get it done in one day, but that is not the case. It's gonna take a couple days, especially since this is my last day of spring break, so I will be back at school tomorrow. I'll be back in classes tomorrow, so I'll have a lot less time to crochet than I did today. But we made 2 full panels, so here's 1, and then 2, and then I did start the third one, but I just got one square of the third one done. So 2 full panels and then 1 square. I need 4 of those panels before we can start like assembling it. So, oh, I dropped my crochet hook. So yeah, we need 4 panels before I can actually start assembling the poncho. So we're like kinda halfway almost. Anyway, I only have 3 skeins of this stuff and we are down to this much of the first skein, but we're still on the first one. So, but I think we're gonna be fine. I think we're gonna have enough, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, I just wanted to do a check-in. We are at 6 hours, 2 panels done. So, the goal, it's gonna be raining all day tomorrow, so I have school stuff to do in the morning, and then I should be able to get some crocheting done. Hopefully the goal I think tomorrow is going to be to get at least 1 more panel done and then get the rest of it done the day after. But we'll see how it ends up going. Maybe I'll get more done. But that's the goal. So I'll see you in the morning. Alright, we just hit 8 hours and 13 minutes and we finished the 3rd panel of 9, so there's supposed to be 4 total. So I'm just gonna make 1 more and then we can start attaching all the panels together. It's been 10 hours and 20 minutes. I have all 4 panels done. Oh my god, it took forever. The fact that we hit 10 hours and the poncho's not even done is insane. Also, I'm getting a little concerned that it's gonna be too small, but I am gonna steam it. So anyway, I made 4 of these lovely flower square panels. Now I'm gonna finish watching the video to see how to put it all together. I forgot how much I hate working with tiny yarn and tiny hooks, but I know I'm gonna love the end result, but the process of getting there I do not like. But I love the result more than if I had used like a thicker yarn. So alright, I'm gonna see if I can put it all together and then we'll do a whole little pattern review wrap up and reveal. We're at 11 hours and 45 minutes and I have connected all of my panels and now it's time to do the tassels and then we're done. So I cut out this cardboard piece. It's like 6 inches, which when I wrap it around and then cut it, it would make 12-inch tassels. So I'm just gonna wrap around this a bunch and cut a bunch of tassels, and that's what I'm gonna be doing for the next however long it takes me to make enough tassels, and then we can do a reveal. Hey guys, I just wanted to take a quick second and talk about my Skillshare class. I am a teacher on Skillshare now. I published my very first class not that long ago where I teach you how to tapestry crochet, and the class project for my class is this really cute heart tapestry, and you'll learn all the skills you need to know about how to read a tapestry grid, how to follow along the written instructions, how to change your colors, and the 3 common ways that most people tapestry crochet. So you'll learn 3 methods, you'll learn everything you need to know, including how to make your own tapestry grid and then follow it along as well. So if that's something that you're interested in, feel free to use the link in my description, and if you use my link, you'll actually get a month free of Skillshare. So there's really no reason not to do it. It's free, you don't have to pay for anything as long as you're using the link in my description. So hope you guys like it, and I'll let you guys get back to the video. Okay, so I finished the poncho. I actually love it. I ended up using all 3 of the skeins that I had. It took 12 hours and 24 minutes start to finish, which I feel like is a really long time. Longer than I thought it would, but I wasn't really taking into account that I was going to be using really thin yarn and a really small hook. So, but I did use exactly all 3 skeins I had. Thank God I didn't have to go buy more because the goal was to get rid of it. But it's done. I didn't steam the bulk of it because I already feel like it's kind of big, but I did steam like the tassels because they were a little curly just from being in the skein. But other than that, I loved it. I don't think it's for beginners. I would not recommend it for beginners. There were many times I had to frog and restart because I just got mixed up, and there are moments in the video where she kind of just says like, go with what you think is best, which I don't think is very helpful for people who have never crocheted before or are still in the beginner stages. So I'm not sure if this is for beginners. But if you've had a couple projects under your belt and you think you could do it, definitely recommend trying it out. So I'll leave it linked in the description. And like this video if you liked it, subscribe to my channel to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Love you guys. Bye!